We're back on the ice with Diane Ness, skating instructor for the Minnesota Wild, and Wild forward Jason Zucker. Today we're going to talk about something we see Jason do a lot of times in the offensive zone to buy some time and space, the heel-to-heel.
And he's so good at this. This is a very trendy move, by the way. So when you do a heel-to-heel, your hips have to be in line with your shoulders. If your shoulders get ahead of the hips, right, Jason, all you do is end up spinning. You have to be able to just take your time, practice it. It's something that you can learn, and make sure that you're all in line with the hips and the shoulders and your core. Everything stays right here.
At what age did you learn how to do this when you were a kid? If kids are watching, how did you kind of build this one up? Because this is a tough one.
You know, I don't know exactly when. I think I started working on it the most, you know, with emphasis, probably around 14.
Okay, and then the roller hockey background probably helped.
Yeah, I think so. I think with wheels, it's a lot easier to do it. You know, there's different situations that your heel can dig in or your toe can dig in, whereas with a wheel, that's not going to happen. So I think that's where it all started.
Let's see what it looks like, guys.
So this is the arc drill. And notice how his shoulders are right over the hips and he just stays in alignment.
Makes it look so easy, Di. I mean, he really does. If you're a young player out there and you want to get the process started of even getting comfortable doing that, that's the way to do it.
Remember what I said during the summer, if you look easy, it is easy. Then you're doing it right.
I know a lot of people that get into it, and once this foot comes, they don't trust it to sit down. If you set that edge on the inside and you just let it happen,
you just have to take your time.
Yep.
So now we're going to do a little harder drill. It's called the duck walk, and he's going to do it a little quicker around in a circle. So we're going to back up once again, and he's going to demonstrate the duck walk. Another exercise to practice this. Now notice his weight's on that front foot.
Yeah, it is. You can see it right there.
Right, and he pushes off of the back foot. Same thing, weight's on the front foot and he pushes off of the back foot. But the shoulders, look how the shoulders stayed right there.
Shoulders stayed square, and I'm watching his knees too. What's the trick with the knees? Because you've got to have some pretty good balance.
I think a lot of it, like she's saying, is your shoulders. It's your upper body. But a lot of it is, again, trusting your edges, because your edges will bring you around.
The momentum kind of builds, right? As you do that, you can kind of feel and hear those edges kind of carve into the ice.
The one big thing I focus on with the two is not dragging your toes. If you drag your toes while you're doing it, you're just slowing yourself down. If you can actually bring your foot up, and it's not very high, but if you can bring your foot up in the air, it's going to help a lot.
You're going to show us a drill around the net, how you use it to take a shot at the end, but just not panicking for young kids learning this drill. To take your time, like you said, like I said, those shoulders have to stay square, and let your feet do all the work.
All right, let's see what you got around the net. And that's, again, we've watched players throughout the league incorporate that move right there. I think Sidney Crosby comes to mind with the Penguins, does it all the time. And I've watched you kind of develop your skill set. When you've got a defenseman on you, what does that move do to allow you to get that time and space and be so efficient?
For me, I'm able to keep my speed up while I'm doing it, so that's a big part of it. A lot of the time, if you're going this way and you stay like this, it's hard to cross over with the puck out here. So if I go this way, I can keep my speed, but I can also see the ice a lot better.
He's got the vision if he keeps that position.
And that's the one thing I noticed, too, from a coaching perspective. While you were doing this, your head was always up. Kids, if you want to get to be a better player with the puck in the offensive end, do the work out here and then bring it down there to the net, just like Jason Zucker. It's heel to heel. It'll make you a better offensive weapon for your team.